So they are doing repairs at my apartment, so I'm sorry if it is loud, and plus I got this train, but you know, we're not gonna stop filming.
The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.
Hey guys, I'm Movie Maker Bridget 12, or Bridget, that's my real name, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a call sheet. I wanted to make this video because I've been first ADing on a lot of films, and right now I'm working on a TV web series for my class. So I wanted to just show you guys that it's not that difficult, but you really need to stay organized and just be open about any problems before they arise on set. Have open communication between your team members and everything will go smoothly. Also, I would say an important tip is to do your call sheets ahead of time and make sure to send them out 24 hours in advance or even longer, just so if there's any problems or people's contact information is wrong. Let's get into it. I personally like to use a template because it just makes things easier, and mine is from Studio Binder. It's a really cool resource. They've got a lot of film resources out there, and this is just like the Google Drive template. I like Google Drive because a lot of film students use it to collaborate, and it's just easy. So this is basically what a call sheet looks like. And I title it Call Sheet, the name of the project, or the name of the project, call sheet. And then in this huge box, you put the name of the project. So if it's a TV show or a film, this is a TV show, so I'm gonna put Final Project, Episode 1. Okay, and then I fill out this information over here. Producer, who's the producer? I'm gonna just make up all this stuff. So this is like not real. And then director, I'm just gonna put me. This is just an example. And then this is pretty important because just in case if some emergency happens on set, someone gets an injury, the nearest hospital will be on the sheet, and then we could call the hospital or know where we could drive the person to. So nearest hospital. And then this up here is the date you're filming, and then this is day 1 out of whatever, how many days you're shooting. So say you have 10 days of filming, this would be day 1 of 10. Breakfast, you know, we all love our breakfast. We have to have coffee as filmmakers, so breakfast 8 a.m., lunch 1 p.m. That usually never happens, so I'd probably say 3. I'm gonna change that. Craft services, we're film students. We don't have like people actually being craft services, like an actual craft service team coming, but I usually leave it blank, but I'm going to say Chipotle. Sunrise, it might be a good idea to actually put the number of Chipotle, just in case you could have your PA call Chipotle and say, this is our order, blah, 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 confirm it. Sunrise and sunset. Now this is important if you're doing any outside scenes. I was just on a shoot a couple months ago and it was actually at sunrise. So it was important to know what time sunrise was, and then we had to get people's call time earlier than the sunrise because we had to shoot the sunrise. So that's important, sunrise, sunset. Again, if you're filming sunset scenes, they're beautiful, but you don't have much time to get them. And then weather, that's very important. If you're filming outside and it's gonna rain, you should probably reschedule unless your shoot calls for rain. Yeah. Humidity, that's important. Mostly sunny or cloudy, you just indicate what's the weather gonna be like. Right here where it says call, you put the call time. So the call time is 8 a.m. And then this is just where I put like whoever is going to be the lead person to talk to, or if you have any questions, the main contact. So this is gonna be me, and then I would put my phone number, so I would just put a random, I'm just gonna put a random number. Okay, moving on. So I skip this huge section and I actually do the cast down here first because these numbers have to do with the character number. So I'm gonna do that right now. So you just label this. I usually put, like, if the protagonist, I put number 1, and then like the second main character, I put number 2. I'm just gonna say Ellen Page. And then character is Julian Collins. Now this is when it gets a little confusing. I didn't know what this meant. SWHF. So it stands for start, work, hold, finish. Starts work means that it's the talent's first day of shooting. And then works meaning your talent is in the midst of doing the job. I'm just taking this from Studio Binder because they have a good explanation. And then work finish means it's your talent's last day on the job, and then start work finish is talent will work for just one day. Hold means that your talent is not being used for the day. So going back to this, I'm just gonna put SWF, and then MU stands for makeup, so if they're going to be needing makeup done that day, I'm gonna say yes. Call time, I'm gonna say 8:30. Just know when your crew call time is versus your actor's call time. That's important. And then wardrobe, I'm gonna say white dress with black heels. Okay. So then number 2, I'm gonna say Kristen Stewart. Let's make this gay, right? Ali Rodriguez. SWF. MU, call time 8:30. Now there's a way to make this easier in Google Docs. So if they have the same call time, you can drag this thing down and it will like copy and paste for you, which is really nice. And they're actually wearing the same thing in this scene too. So I'm going to put that there, and then let's make a straight character, shall we? I'm going to say Theo James. And then character he's playing George Walters. Work finish, MU, 8:30, I'm gonna say 8:30, and then he's not wearing a white dress. But he could, you know, fuck the binary, right? With black shoes. Okay, so going back to this. So this is where you put your scenes, it's your shooting order. So scene 12, let's say we start off the day with scene 12. Then you put your slug line. So enter Julian's house, night. Then you put your character number, so who's in the scene. Honestly, it might be easier to just put the description. So Julian tries to escape, but George stops her. Okay, so then you would indicate Julian, number 1, and George Walters, number 3, are in the scene. So you put 1, 3. Then D/N means day or night, so it'd be night. Pages is like the 1/8, 2/8, 3/8. I'll go into that later on another video, but I'm just gonna say for now 6/8. Location, so I'm just gonna say where we would be filming. So Julia's cabin. Then I would put the dress. Trying to do this as fast as possible, my camera's dying. So now, back to down here. The production notes, you would just note anyone, if there's like a massive allergy, so say someone's like allergic to peanuts or perfume allergy, and then if you're in like a really bad condition place, if it's gonna be really cold or really hot, I would note that. And then down here, you just put your position, your crew names with their name and the phone number and what time their call time is. Cool. So that's basically what a call sheet is. You can add stuff that is important to your film, and I hope this was a lot easier and it makes your job easier, and just feel free to download the template because it helps. I hope you have an amazing day. Please comment below questions if you have them. Remember to smile and spread kindness because every film needs that on set. And yeah, love you guys, bye!
The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.